Hello guys, before I go through to this video, let me introduce myself first. My name is Noakmal bin Ismail and my metric number is 266826. Currently, I'm studying in Bachelor of Hospitality Management in semester 5.
Hi, my name is Priyanka Tarnivisanathan. I'm studying in Bachelor of Hospitality Management UUM and my metric card number is 266463.
So, in this video, our group will present about case study on safety management in construction site, which is we choose JRK Maju Enterprise. So I will begin our presentation with executive summary. In executive summary, we have the purpose of this report is to propose to the manager of JRK Maju Enterprise to purchase a high quality of safety helmet and suggest the high quality safety helmet for their worker. Uh, Next is this proposal collect information from primary and secondary technique. For the main technique, we will conduct JRK Maju Enterprise interview session to meet the criteria of the company background is part of this convincing study. Through this interview, we will gather information about the background of the company, its daily practice, how the company address difficulty, and how they address problem of low employee safety awareness. Via the questionnaire, we will get to know the quality safety helmet to the worker of JFK Maju Enterprise and what are their view on this problem. For secondary method, data was collected from an article titled Assessment of Safety Level in Performing Building Maintenance in Malaysia, which is written by Ilyani Ismail on year 2006. So, JRK Maju Enterprise faced some problem at their construction site routine, which is they faced some worker didn't really wear proper PPE such as high quality of safety helmet. As solution, in addition to addressing problem, safety regulation need to purchase high quality safety helmet. Lastly, this solution is believed to be beneficial to the worker. So we believe by purchasing a high quality safety helmet can reduce and avoid accident among the worker at the construction site. When this problem settled by the company, the worker will be safer at the construction site while they're working. Lastly, we also believe that by purchasing a high quality safety helmet can bring a good name for the company when they provide a high quality safety helmet for their worker. Now we move to introduction, which is we have subtitle for introduction. We have three, which is background organization, purpose statement, and lastly scope of proposal. For the background organization, JRK Maju Enterprise was established in 2010. The construction company located in Semenyih, Selangor, Darul Malaysia. The company specialized in electrical work related to housing development, institution, industry, industrial and commercial construction, substation TNB renovation project. As well, the company does all type of HTLV overhead work. The company has over 25 year experience of dealing with all aspects of electrical work, including power distribution, lighting analysis, and large electrical equipment installation. So, JRK Maju Enterprise also offer all type of civil. Company has started opening an organization in and around Malaysia since 2010, and the mission is to provide the best service to become a great company. So we move to purpose statement, which is we had in this present is the purpose of this report is to propose to the manager JRK Maju Enterprise to purchase a high quality of safety helmet and suggest the high quality safety helmet for the worker. So next is scope proposal. Include the current condition of JRK Maju Enterprise, which is they are facing a low safety awareness is due to high cost of paying PPE, safety and healthy officer training as salary. They need to purchase a high quality safety PPE such as helmet to avoid working accident to the worker will mention in the proposal as well. This proposal identifies worker related problem in JRK Maju Enterprise and suggests to overcome it. There are several problems faced by the worker regarding the situation, the construction site, such as the worker don't wear proper PPE and etc. So there are three benefits of purchase a high quality safety helmet. So in a scope proposal, we have implementation step for JRK Maju Enterprise to implement and the suggestion. Now we move to methodology, which is we have 4 methodology we use in this proposal, which is the first one is primary data interview, primary data 2 is questionnaire, secondary data article 1, secondary data 2 is article 2. For primary data interview, the purpose of conducting an interview session with Mr. Jayakumar as a manager of the JRK Maju Enterprise is to satisfy the company background requirement in this persuasive report. Through this interview, we will gather information on the background of the company, its daily activity and the recruiting of workers, how the organization address problem, and how the gas complaint issue are handled. So now we move to primary data 2, which is questionnaire. Questionnaire is the aim of the questionnaire is to get to know the current situation happening at the JRK Maju Enterprise, which is what are the worker face is if the construction site didn't provide a safety helmet and the need for purchasing the high quality helmet for the worker, and what are the effect to the worker if they're not having a high quality of safety helmet. We plan to distribute the questionnaire on a certain online platform such as social media, such as a WhatsApp, in order for use to be able to collect data that we needed. Besides that, we will target the worker at a JRK Maju Enterprise because they have experience in working at the construction site. It's going easier for us to ask them questions and we can sure the respond accurately. The method of sampling we will use in distributing this questionnaire is a method of cluster sampling where a group is randomly choose as the subject of a sample. The questionnaire will be distributing to the worker of JRK Enterprise and will be conducted online. Regarding 12 questions, we will simply use the multiple choice questionnaire to allocate to 10 to 23 respondents among the participants, which is the respondent will be the worker at the JRK Maju Enterprise. Other than that, we want to know the factor affecting of improper safety in construction site and the current practice of construction safety management implemented by JRK Maju Enterprise. For the third one is secondary data, which is Article 1. The source of secondary method we will take information from article which is the title Assessment of Safety Level in Performing Building Maintenance in Malaysia. This article written by Ilyani Ismail on year 2006. So for secondary data, article 2, the source we will taking information from an article which is the title Construction, Healthy and Safety Management. The article written by Griffith and Howard on year 2001. Now we move to problem, which is we have 3 subtitles in this problem, which is number 1 is current condition, number 2 is need of action, and last but not least is effect. So we move to current condition first. JRK Maju Enterprise faced some problem at their construction site routine, which is they faced some worker didn't really wear a proper PPE such as a high quality or safety helmet. According to the interview, we found that the worker at the construction site having a big issue with their safety, which is they have a low awareness to have a high quality PPE such as a helmet. This kind of issue has become a very serious issue for the worker who work at the construction site. It may occur some problem at the construction site when they didn't provide a high quality PPE for the worker. As you know, construction site is a dangerous place for the worker because it may occur an accident to the worker while they work at the construction site. When the worker didn't use a high quality PPE such as helmet, it may occur an accident to the worker such as injured their head with an object who fall into the high building when they didn't use a high quality helmet. Due to this matter, JRK Maju Enterprise need to purchase a high quality safety helmet for the worker to avoid accident at the construction site. So, what the action they need to do? To manage this problem further, our group have to carry out on an online questionnaire to the worker work at the JRK Maju Enterprise to know their feedback on this issue. For this survey become successful, we have selected a worker which is amount around 20 as to know their feedback against this issue. For the questionnaire we make for the worker, we have received 23 response on 16 December 2020. The results show that most of the worker didn't agree with the worker wearing a stable helmet at a construction site. According to the response, the company should purchase a high quality helmet for the worker. Regarding the construction industry, construction site is the most dangerous place to work. To overcome this issue, they have to purchase a high quality safety helmet for the worker. So, last but not least is effect. Based on the result, it shows the low quality PPE they use can make the worker worry about their safety at the construction site. According to the result of the questionnaire, we get 21 out of 23 workers think that they didn't use a high quality of PPE, such as a high quality safety helmet. It may affect to the worker family when that person has some incident at the construction site. When the company didn't provide a good quality of PPE such as helmet, it may occur to the project, and it also make the project delay when have accident. In addition, the company will be affected of this issue. It is because whenever there had incident to the workers, such as the worker had injury while working in the construction site, it will cause delay to the project and company will get affected of this issue. Probably it may be worse if the company didn't take action to solve this issue immediately.
There are some reason to support the solution to change safety helmets. Safety helmets are designed to protect the head against falling object and the side of head, eyes, and neck from any kind of exposure. Wearing safety helmets can save lives and reduce the risk of brain injury. Safety helmets also comes in various colors that signification different roles to the wearers on construction site. White for manager, foreman, engineer or supervisors. Green for safety inspector. Yellow for general worker. Brown for high applications such as welders. Blue for carpenters, electrician and other technical work operators. Orange for road workers and grey for site visitors. In order to implement this suggestion in JRK Maju Enterprise successfully, there are some steps to need to follow. First, they need to make a proposal. In the proposal, they have to state clearly about the problem faced and suggestion to solve this problem. Then they need to arrange a meeting with the management. In the meeting, have to discuss about the need and the important to change safety helmet and let them understand how it is important. After that, have to explain how this suggestion will impact the company. Then at the last step should be wait for the approval from management to implement the suggestion. Next, I will talk about the equipments that will be used. The equipments that will be used is personal protective equipment, which is PPE. There are 5 types of safety helmets available in market, which is pump cap, general use safety helmet, high performance safety helmet, electrical helmet, and fire street helmet. There are many types of safety helmets available in the market. Each of the models and types have its own uniques. As a buyer, we should always survey properly about the pros and cons of every product that to select it before purchasing. It is very important to know the product's function and its pros and cons to ensure it is the most suitable one. GRK Maju Enterprise need to change their safety helmets, so they need to choose the most suitable product in the market to get result with the best outcome. According to GRK Maju Enterprise, we should like to suggest 3 types of high performance safety helmet that in low in budget and high in quality. Below are the 3 different types of safety helmet which is suitable for JRK Maju Enterprise workers. The first one is Vertex IVs. The price for per unit is RM 435 ringgit 70 cent and the supplier's name is Petal. And the description for this product is it is 6 point tactile suspends adapt perfectly to the shape of the head. It comes with interchangeable standard comfort form, shock adaptation, achieve deformation of the outer cell. Next is sport vest endurance, and the price for per unit is 250 ringgit, and the supplier name is Safe Pro. Description for this model is 6.6 texture hardness, wheel rectangle size adjustment for easy fitting, anti-scratch coating for added durability, and the next one is Delta Plus Dual Shell Safety Helmet, and the price for this item is 390 ringgit, and the supplier name is Bumi Safety. And description for this product is it is sport and dynamic design, 3 tactile trap with 6 fixing points on the roto camping system, 2 possible position of the headband, low and top, for a better comfort. There is some limitation in this idea. There is many things to consider when order safety helmets. To order safety helmet, must have workers' head size, must know the type of helmet, name or logo of the manufacturer, and must follow the rules that provided by government. So there are no ready-made safety helmet. So after order it, we must wait for a long time to receive the helmet that we ordered. And we suggest to buy Petals Vertex High Vis comfortable high visible helmet to JRK Maju Enterprise. By providing safety helmets to their workers, all the parties can feel the benefit. For example, benefit for workers is wearing safety helmet can avoid injuries or illness that can cause loss of life, pain and suffering, can avoid suffer from low self-esteem, loss of independence, mental health problems and other medical problems. By training workers to wear safety helmets from the beginning can avoid those problems. Benefit for employees: a safe and healthy workplace will not only protect workers from injuries and illness, it also lower the injury illness cost, reduce esteem and turnover, increase productivity and quality, and raise employee morale. They can keep their company name well known by the clients by following the rules of SOP. Benefit for society is construction sites are usually located in busy areas. It will make worker more noticeable and also help to identify while they work during the night shift. They are often recognize them from others entering the workshop premise. If workers do roadside work in the night, people can easily avoid happening accidents. For implementation, person in charge. The suggestions were given by Mr. J. Kumar, manager of GRK Maju Enterprise. His main duty is to make sure the safety of their workers. His job is supervising and overseeing the direction of the project, ensuring that the client's specification requirements are met, reviewing the progress and monitor the cost. He also responsible to selecting material and tools. Other than that, he need to make sure the safety inspection and ensuring the construction site safety. He also need to write reports and keep the records on top of paperwork. For the work schedule, start from forming group to execute the plan, and the person in charge is Priya Hakimi Akmal, Mr. Jayakumar. The date is 20 December 2020. Then conducting informal research. The thing you have to do is search information between small scale, and the person in charge is Priya Hakimi Akmal. The date is 21 December 2020. Collecting information, search information in proper way. The person in charge is Priya Hakimi Akmal and Mr. J. Kumar. The date is 22 December 2020. Then meet with management to get permission, and the person involved in this meeting is Priya Hakimi Akmal, Mr. Jayakumar, management and CEO of JRK Maju Enterprise, and the date is 22 December 2020. Then meeting supplier. Meet supplier to get more information and get discount. The person in charge is Priya Hakimi Akmal and Mr. Jayakumar. The date is 3rd January 2021. Then order safety helmet. Order safety helmet for the company, and the person in charge is Priya Hakimi Akmal and Mr. Jayakumar on date 9 January 2021. And the last step is give to works, because the person in charge is Priya Hakimi Akmal, Mr. Jayakumar and the CEO. The date is estimated on 20 January 2021. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Norakimi and I'm from Bachelor of Hospitality degree. I want to explain about my topic is cost. Item and cost and current contract fees, current contract price, payment received, incomplete, work of due per unit, and purchase high quality helmet. So I want to explain about that. Current contract price is 4,200 and minus 400. The total is 4,600. So the payment received incomplete work of due is 4,600 minus 3 is 1,080. So the per unit purchase high quality helmet is RM Ringgit Malaysia 435 and 70 cent and plus 50. So the answer is 580. So the total of the cost is 27,466 ringgit. And for the conclusion is divided by 3. Listed action. The company need to purchase a high quality safety starting from the induction training for both employees and several contractor. Security helmets and safety boots are the basic PPE that is mandatory for all key players to use. These are given to prevent the chances of incident occurring. The The safety officer will ensure that the safety helmet have received serums provide and that the helmets are used by the employees by following the identified color code. Depending the type of for work carried out other than safety helmets and boots, the company will also provide staff with other personal protective equipment such as face and eye protection. The protection hands, protection for protection and respiratory protection. Next is restate benefits. Not only does a safety helmet workplace protect staff from injury and disease, it also reduces the cost of injuries, illness, decrease absenteeism and turnover, improve efficiency and quality, and increase the more of the employee's security is good for company. In other words, no organization one is named on the news covering a serious accident to one of its workers. They will keep their reputation well known among consumers by site building kits we commonly situate in busy areas where the general public comes and goes. And the third is recommend immediate action. Since the problem relates to the worker who work at construction site, they should provide a high quality safety helmet for their worker. It's not make sense where the company didn't take seriously about the safety of their worker. What should they do is purchase a high quality safety helmet for their worker as soon as possible. Or even better, they should change the entire PPE of the worker and provide a new one with high quality PPE which have the serum logo. In addition, they need to provide some extra salary or bonus to give to the worker. It may help the moral increase among the worker who have worked at the construction. That's all from me. My name is Muhammad Norakimi. Goodbye.